Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel for another First Amendment expose. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Today I chose a video from AuditEverything. In this video, a colossal moron gets arrested again. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, that's hot. That's hot.
Today we return to the explosive universe of AuditEverything. This giant muppet quickly made a name for himself by being arrested in almost every video. I don't know how he will deal with all the consequences over time, but this dude is destroying any perspective of a decent future for few views on YouTube. Hey, I mean, yes, he's a maniac hiding behind a mask and creating his own demise, but if he's happy with his choices, who are we to judge, okay? As long as he keeps entertaining us with the devotion of a rabid raccoon devouring some roasted chicken leftover in a garbage can. And in this video, he doesn't disappoint, being the rabid raccoon we're all expecting.
That's a shame.
Enjoy.
And we're back in Lexington, Mississippi. And we're gonna at the Holmes County Probation Office. And we're just gonna exercise our right to record in public places and spaces, and exercise our right to file any kind of public records we need to file.
For some of you who don't understand the mumbling of this mentally challenged creature, he said that he is going to a probation office to test his right to film and make a FOIA request, or as I like to put it myself, he's going to stir some shit up.
How you doing? All right. I'm just looking around right now for a minute.
Hip?
Yeah, I'm just looking around right now for a sec.
What you filming?
Oh, I'm doing a video for my partner now for news.
Put stuff over here
For news.
People want information on it. Just don't film that. If you
Yeah, you want to move it? You want to get out the way?
No,
You don't want to move it?
No.
Well, I can film it.
no, you can't.
If it's
It's
right here.
personal information.
I understand.
You
If I
said
could
that-
see it from right here, though,
that don't make any difference.
That should
If it's
keep-
got private information on it, you
it should
can't
be
do
in
it.
private. It should not be where the public can
That
see
don't
it.
matter. This
You
is
said
private
though.
right here,
You say it don't matter, sir, but it's okay.
and you cannot go through one door.
I see the sign right here. Can I get you to move there so I can go? But I'm finna film over that way.
I don't care what you're filming over at what.
So,
I
okay.
told you this is private stuff over
I
here.
understand
You
that.
can be asked to leave, and I'm asking you to go out.
I'm just asking you to move it so I can film that way.
Hey, call the police department. Tell them to come
For
over
what?
the phone.
Call the police department for what?
Because a stranger moron hiding behind some sunglasses and a mask is acting suspiciously in a probation office. I know that sounds completely normal to you, but for the rest of the population, it's really weird.
Because I'm aiming my camera that way?
No, because I told you it's private stuff over here. You can't be private.
I just said, can you move it? Because I want to get a shot of it. Okay, man. And you calling the police?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Because I asked you to step on.
You're trespass dummy. Get out.
And
You
not-
never asked me. Did you ask me to leave?
Yes, I asked you to just leave. When you said you was gonna film it, I asked you to please leave.
No, you said before I asked you to leave.
You can be asked to leave, and I'm asking you to. Can be asked to leave, and I'm asking you to. Well, you've been told that. I mean,
I ain't-
didn't say that you filming.
Am I doing anything wrong though?
Yes, you're filming this over here, and I told you that.
It's not against the law.
When I told you it's private stuff on here that you can't be filming, yes, it is.
No, it's not against the law, sir.
Well, it ain't but
You got a name? You got a name?
Ronnie Hicks.
Ronnie Hicks. What's your position?
I'm just a probation officer.
Oh, okay. Nice to meet you, Ronnie.
You're an idiot.
You want me to leave? I ain't even did nothing. I ain't even did my business yet.
You filmed all you wanted to film?
No, I haven't.
What's wrong with that? All this is public stuff.
I know, so I haven't. I'm not finished
But
though.
when you start getting into private
I just turned my camera that way, and now I gotta leave. You saying because I turned my camera that way, I got to leave now?
when you're filming stuff that's private, yes.
No, I think I shouldn't be able to see it from public
I tell you
space.
what you want to see and what you can't see.
Okay, sir.
That's beside the point.
Uh,
If I tell you something's private, it's private.
if it's private, it should be in private.
No.
Yeah, and they keep it private by keeping it inside. Is the freaking document on a table outside? No, you're in a non-public forum and restrictions will apply. You dense piece of blue cheese.
I need to file a public record requests. Y'all have forms?
Or what?
Public records, Mississippi public records. Y'all have forms?
Go on to the Department of Corrections website and pull that up.
No, I can do it here. I went there, I called them. They said, come to the department.
We don't have nothing on that you can pull up. We don't have a computer you can get on.
You got a supervisor I can talk to? I need somebody that know how to do this.
Hey, Andy. Hey, Andy. Come here.
Did you tell them I ain't do nothing? Did you at least tell them I ain't do nothing?
Nobody said you done nothing.
You called the police, I got to be done something.
When I tell you you can't record something over here that's private, and you keep coming on recording.
No, I asked you just to move it so I can get a shot of that area. That's what I asked you.
You got a shot of this area from right there.
He ain't listening.
This is all private stuff.
Okay. But see, this what I know. This what I understand right here. I can stand right here. I can stand right here. And I can stand right there.
And you can stand outside.
I understand, but I was just saying.
But it don't matter. This is something. This is for people
I'm just saying.
coming in on probation.
No, I come for a service.
Write their numbers on.
How you doing, sir? Do you know anything about the Mississippi Public Records Act?
The what? Now?
Mississippi Public Records Act.
I have no idea.
Can you go? I'm trying to get a form so I can fill out an open records request, public record
I
request.
think you have to that probably a central office in Jackson or somewhere like that.
No, they told me I come here.
Huh?
They told me I come here. They told me ask the supervisor, and then they say if you don't know.
Well, I'm telling you, you're gonna have to ask somebody in Jackson. Go to.
You know,
Don't have access to anything.
Y'all know it's a law. I can come here. It's a law that I can do it in any public building.
Okay, I have no idea where those retarded, deflated balloons took that you can give a FOIA to anyone and they have to do everything for you. GC News now even said that he can give his FOIA on a piece of paper to any garbage man. I mean, it's insanity. I checked and it's clear that you must fill out the form online, identify the right agency, and respect the agency-specific guidelines.
That's right.
Saying, but I'm telling you, you'll have to ask somebody at our central office about that. We have communication officers and stuff like that.
Can you call them?
Huh?
Can you just call them for me? Because I'm here. I'm here. I'm walking.
No, you need to just go see them.
I'm saying I'm walking. I'm here. The law makes it the way I don't have to go nowhere else because you will put you and I can turn it in.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm telling you, you'll have to talk to them. You have to go to Jackson and talk to them, not here.
I'm here. I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
No. You don't understand what he's saying. Although, to be fair, the guy has a strong southern accent. It's not easy. But all he said is, go to the right place, moron.
Listen, if you can look it up. Listen,
I'm telling you, we don't have that form here in this office. It is in Jackson at the communication office.
Okay, that's what
You can do it down there.
Listen, if y'all don't have a form, that's
No, we
okay.
do not.
Okay, that's
Not in
okay.
this office.
I understand. Can you just listen to me for a second? That's okay too,
I'm listening
sir.
to you.
That's okay not having a form. I can fill it out on a blank sheet of paper and still turn it in here.
No, you can't turn it in here.
I'm trying to let you know. If you'll go look the act up, you will know I'm telling the truth. Because now you'll be denying my FOIA request.
What kind of form do you want?
It's a Freedom of Information Act.
What kind of information do you want?
I want like how old this building is, how name, salary, dates, titles, salary, start dates and stuff like that. Public information.
None of that information, man.
I'm saying, just listen to me carefully. Just listen. If I fill it out, you would just send it to the person with the information. I can come right back to this.
No, that ain't the way it
You
works.
keep cutting me off. You won't even let me finish.
You have to go see them.
You got a name, man?
Excuse me?
You got a name?
Why do you want my name?
You work for the public, right?
Why do you want my name?
I'm telling you why I want your name because you work for the public and you should, and she recording. So now she's making
You don't know what I'm doing.
she's making a public record. If you is record, I'm telling you now, this is called a legal hold. Don't delete it. If you delete it, that'll be destroying public record, man. That's all I'm saying.
It's false. No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No.
And now I need to file a public request for that.
Have at it.
But I can do it here. No, I don't.
Man, that's all I can tell you. I can't help you no further.
So you deny my public record request?
I'm saying you can't
Okay.
do it here, and I'm asking you to leave.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. I'm saying.
I ain't even did nothing.
Huh?
I ain't did nothing wrong. Have I broke a law?
Only thing I know you did, you smell like weed. But I'm asking you to step out the door
Is
and
it-
go to Jackson.
Is it illegal to smell like weed?
Yeah, it is illegal.
To smell like weed?
I mean, you're in a probation office. Smoking weed is probably something that most convicted felons on probation can do between, 2 visits to the probation office.
There is. I mean, you got it in your system.
No, it don't. I could have been around somebody smoking.
Are you a convict? Are you a convicted convict?
I ain't answer no questions.
Okay, well, get out of my office then.
Why I can't get out your office? I ain't did nothing wrong.
You can film all you want to, but I'm
I
asking
ain't
you
did
to leave
nothing wrong.
now. Leave.
This is a public building.
No, it's not
Why
a
are you
public
closing the
building.
gap?
Step out. Step out of the building.
This is a public.
I'm telling you, step out of the building. Call the police.
They coming, yeah. Because I want them to come and educate y'all because I can be here.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
The delusion and the audacity to think that he can teach everyone around him when he can't even run his own life properly.
Where do you get the ego?
I'm not doing nothing wrong. Do y'all know our rights? Do y'all know I got the right to be in here?
No, you don't. If you ain't a convict, you ain't got to be.
I got the right to be in here and file my services. That's why I came in here.
I done told you can do that in Jackson.
I can do it here, sir. I wouldn't have came here if I couldn't have.
Oh.
Man, I hope somebody.
What's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah.
You can call me AE.
Okay. All right. You got some ID?
Do I need some ID? Oh, okay. You can personal now. Them personal. No, I ain't asking public questions.
Just like you over here filming this stuff is perfect.
I asked you to move there, sir, so I can get. I have business shooting my shot there. I'm a journalist. Listen, I'm a journalist. Gathering content for a story.
You're what?
Journalist.
You a journalist?
Yes, sir.
You have the right to remain.
Gathering content for a story on this public property. You know what the freedom of press is?
This ain't public property.
This is.
No,
look, it got a Mississippi seal in here. That means.
Don't mean this public.
Yes, that does mean.
This office is for convicted felons. All right. And are you a convicted felon on supervision?
This is what I'm asking you. If before I become a convicted felon, don't I come in here to get put in?
Nope. You sure don't.
I can come in here and ask questions.
Nope.
So can't nobody never
give
come
out personal information.
I ain't asking about no. I'm talking about I can come ask questions about this department, sir. I don't have a right for that.
No. You can read all. We got a website. You can go and read the website all about the department.
Y'all being real rude in here. Y'all really being rude because I'm telling you because I know. Listen, what I'm saying.
No, they're not listening because they know you're just fucking around. At first you had no business there, then you needed a FOIA, but no, now you're a journalist? I mean, come on, man. So, no, not because they don't want to play your little games, that they're rude, okay? They're just don't want to play your game. Look, you might think you're slick and subtle with your little grift, but you have the subtlety of a hippopotamus in a bathtub.
Only reason I'm begging you because it's my right to file a Freedom of Information Act.
You can go file all you want somewhere else.
Here.
But no, not here.
I'm telling you here, and then you saying this not a public place.
No, not here, bro.
Y'all all work for the government. Everybody. You know the right to record government officials in the course of their duty? That include. Okay, so why are you making me leave?
I'm just saying that we can't help you in this office.
I just want to record for a minute then. Let me finish.
No, you ain't walking through this office now.
Did I say I don't want to walk? I'm just going to walk around, record. Why not?
No, because
I got the freedom of press, sir.
There's personal information of people and stuff in here. You ain't filming none of it.
Don't I got the freedom of press?
No. This ain't got nothing to do with freedom of press.
What I'm doing, do.
Huh?
What I'm doing, do.
Where you going to put your press at? Where you going to put your information?
I'm a journalist.
Enough lies.
I don't think
people, listen, people,
I don't think you're a journalist.
They pick, you don't need, freedom of press means you don't need, I wish, how long y'all been on the force? How long y'all don't know our rights?
How does it make you a journalist?
Because I publish my stories.
That don't make you a
Yes, it do. Hey, look it up. That makes me a journalist. No, I publish stories. That makes me a journalist. Look at it. I can't tell you. I don't know if y'all think y'all know more than me or y'all just mad at me for something. But I'm trying to explain to y'all.
I think you misled a little bit, and I think you're a little bit high.
What the fuck?
I ain't high. Nah, listen. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's all I smell is weed.
Cause they were smoking when I got out their car. Huh? Oh no, I was just gonna show them pulling up. You can show them. Yeah, you said where I'm going now. You keeping me here now?
Whoop. Here I come. Oh, here I come. Oh.
I've asked him to leave, and he won't leave.
How you doing?
Good. Got private information.
When I get through talking, I'm gonna explain myself.
You have ID on you, sir?
Do I need ID?
Yes, sir. You do.
What crime?
Because I'm requesting to know who you are. You're in a building.
This is a public building.
Okay. So you want to?
I'm
My
just.
camera's on too. You want to?
No, sir. I'm just.
Do you have any weapons on you? For my safety, I'm asking you one time. Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
No, sir.
Put your camera
No,
down.
sir.
Put your camera down
For
so I can
what?
check you. Turn around. My safety overrides anything.
Okay, you can take me down. You can take me.
Put your hands
I
against.
don't consent to no searches and seizures.
I'm not asking you.
Oh no, I'm just gonna hold my camera. You can't take. What I do? I ain't even
Failure
done
to
nothing
comply,
wrong.
sir.
Comply to what? I ain't even did nothing wrong, man.
Yeah, you did. You don't listen to what you're told to do.
How you telling me?
Quiet. Stop resisting, sir. Grab that goddamn camera.
What the hell going on? I'm not even. Sir, do you see? I'm not even resisting. I'm not even resisting.
He got cooked.
Adrian, you didn't go down like that, huh?
He got cooked.
Even if I think the cop was a bit fast, you know, with the cough and everything, we have to also understand that they don't know him. You have a lunatic with a mask acting erratically in a probation office. It's quite concerning. Not everyone knows he's just playing for YouTube content. Anyway, that's how it ends. To be fair, he was asked to leave for time at least, so he was trespassing. And, you know, at the end, he's the only one responsible for his predicament. Or, in other words,
the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
alright, enough with this clown, my dear donut, like they say in the Philippines. Shout out to the members, you're the reason why I had some amazing barbecue tonight. Thanks for watching my video, please like, comment and subscribe. Let's expose those clowns one at a time. Bye bye.